Alright, so y'all know the phrase trial and error? That's exactly what's going to go on here. So let me explain. So, as you can see, the layout is a little bit of a mess, mainly on the front sides and the back sides. So, I have decided I'm going to be taking up the second track and the 2 yards and only doing one track. The reason being is because for those of you who weren't in my live stream, I had a collision with train on this track and this track going the opposite ways. And so I was like, this is not going to work. So then last night I decided that I was going to change this, most of this, like half of this layout to at least most of it, between half and most. But what I'm deciding to do is essentially keep this entrance to the yard, maybe switch out the track, switch for another switch, because this was a little weird during the live stream, causing like derailment and such. So I got to switch that out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the yard over this way with more track, and then at one point have a switch over here that goes to a locomotive shed or something like that. I do, however, want to add a coal tower because I have coal, as you can clearly see on the layout. I had a spill while trying to transfer from one car to another. I essentially want to do a coal tower at one point of the layout. Maybe I'll do like a siding or something that has this. I don't know, but maybe I'll do that as the switch or something like that. I don't know. I will figure it out. But for right now, this is the main plan: is to take up this track, the inside loop, the entire yard here, including these crossovers, take down the wiring to the second track, but keep the first loop. I'm going to keep the first loop because that's the best, essentially. And then have a coal system somewhere over here. Maybe I'll have it over here. I don't know. Again, we will see what happens. But as of right now, this is just another update. I've already called this finished because I've all the little details that I want, like the trees and such. I'm calling it finished, but I'm updating it. You know what I mean? I'm not redoing the entire thing. I'm not taking everything down. I'm not taking the grass off. I'm not taking the outside loop ballast off. I'm just only doing part of it. I'm still calling it finished. So that's just a reference. Or not a reference. I don't know what the word is, but that's just a little update for you guys. That's what I've decided. So that is what I'm going to do. So we'll see what happens.